Okay, good evening. Good evening, my namaste to everybody. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, whatever part of the world you are in. So, are you ready? Are you ready to start practicing gratitude? Okay, it's a perfect timing because yesterday was Thanksgiving Day. So, we start giving thanks, okay? Gonna start practicing gratitude, saying thank you. Okay, Mala says she's ready. Namaste, everybody. I'm glad to see a lot of familiar names and familiar face. I don't see you, but with your names, I associate the face, okay? Some of you haven't seen for a long time. Chaifo, you made it. You made it. Mala, you made it. Okay. Alejandra, I see you. Okay. Oh, cool. Okay, so are we ready? I mean, only one says yes. Are you ready? Brian Nicholas, I see you. Nicole, I see you. Barbara, I haven't seen you for a long time. Good to see you again. Okay. Maren, I see you. Sonnenberg. Yeah. Meredith, right? Meredith. Okay. All right. So, um, Hengame, let's start with the PowerPoint, please. Andrea, you're there as well. Okay. The title is Miracles of Being Grateful. So hopefully the title attracted you. That's why you're here. And my goal is for you to start practicing gratitude every day from today. To see the benefits of what gratitude was saying thank you each day does to your life, how it affects your life for better, happier, wealthier, uh, healthier, wealthier, and lovelier life. Okay. So let's begin. How gratitude transforms your mind, your heart, and your life. Okay. We'll start the benefits of the miracles of being grateful. Yeah, meditation we will do at the end. Okay, after the lecture, after explaining what gratitude does to our life, we will do the meditation at the end. Which I believe you're gonna get the recording after the session, so you can practice the meditation in your private home. Okay, so if you did not touch it, if you're registered, it will be given to you the recording. I believe. Okay, so what is gratitude? Let's define gratitude first. Gratitude is the ability to notice and appreciate the good that is already present in our lives. There's so much goodness in our life. There's so many blessings, but we don't realize that if we focus on our failures, on our mistakes, on the bad things that happen to us. So we have to start looking for the good that's happening in our life. That's the power of gratitude. Look for the good, okay? Namaste, Nikita. It is a mindset shift from focusing on what is missing to recognize what is present or what is working. A lot of people look for the lack instead of what's already available. Okay. Rather than ignoring problems, gratitude helps us embrace blessings even while challenges exist. There's so many blessings in our life, but a lot of people focus on the problems, focus on the past, focus on the issues, focus on the weaknesses. So now we're gonna start focusing on our blessings. Okay, blessings abound everywhere. Okay. Good morning. Good evening, Michael. Okay, next. Again. Okay. I don't know if most of the names I saw that you're Pranikiris. If not, it's okay. Eventually, hopefully, you're gonna become Pranikiris. I want you to scan your energy now. Now. Energy of love, loving energy, health, prosperity, spirituality. Hangame. Okay. Everybody, I don't see you, but I trust you're gonna follow. I want you to scan your energy, how much love you have in your life. Loving energy, I mean. Loving energy. Prosperity energy. Spiritual energy. Okay. Happiness energy. Peaceful energy. Peace. You have peace in your life. Okay. So after we're gonna say, I'm gonna dictate to you what to say, and we'll see how your energy changes. And also, I want you to feel your energy. This is you, head to your feet, just a mini me of you. Scan your energy, the quality of your energy. Are you happy with the quality of your energy? Can you feel it? Okay. Since it's Thanksgiving Day yesterday, it's easy to say thank you for today, right? So I'm sure you've said a lot of this. Happy Thanksgiving, thank you, blessed, thank you, grateful, right? So we've sent all of those emojis or those pre-designed by the artists. So now instead of just sending those pictures that some people made, I want you to just say thank you for nothing yet. Just say from your heart. Say thank you. Heartfelt, say thank you for what we don't know yet. Just say thank you. Or say, I am so grateful. Okay, scan the energy. What happened when you just said just one word or just one sentence? Thank you. Okay. You don't need to say thank you in the chat. Just from your heart, say it from your mouth. Thank you. So what happened to the energy of love, of prosperity, of health? More than 3, 4 times increase, right? Without saying anything yet. Thank you, whatever you were just saying, thank you. Feeling light, okay? Just simple thank you, nothing else. We didn't do anything. Okay. Next. Not like this. Next, okay. So, okay, a lot of people, they wake up, they drag their feet, get off the bed. Some people can even get off the bed. It takes them half an hour to 1 hour to just get out of the bed, right? So instead of like, oh, my back hurts, oh, I'm gonna go to work again. I hate my work. So instead of, I'm so tired, I'm so drained, I have no energy. A lot of people wake up that way. It's as if they have no energy at all. But we are pranic healers or energy workers. Maybe you're not a pranic healer, but you do other healing modality. I don't care what you do, but you're aware of energy. So instead of complaining, saying, I'm so tired, or I have no energy, or I don't feel like going to work, or whatever complaint you do a day. Oh, my husband again. So instead of complaining, just say, thank you. Just even whisper, don't even have to have voice coming out of your throat. Just say, thank you. Do you feel already the change in your energy? You say, thank you. Just whispering, thank you. The simple choice immediately changes the energy of your day. So you start the day in a bright mood, uplifted spirit, okay? Instead of dragging your energy. Okay, simple. Thank you only. Next, next page, please. So why gratitude creates miracles? The topic is miracles by being grateful. That's it. So I'm gonna create one miracle at a time, show you the miracles of gratitude. Gratitude creates miracles because it trains the brain to look for positive experiences, increases happy hormones such as dopamine and serotonin, and strengthens our emotional stability. It opens the heart to hope and allows us to feel spiritually aligned and guided. Okay, so when you look for the positive experiences in life, you go to a happy mode. The happy hormones are activated, the dopamine and serotonin. When you're in a happy mode, this hormones will increase, and it carries the whole day. Okay, so a lot of people go back to the past or the pain, the weaknesses, the mistakes, what they've done wrong, and stay there for a long, long time, for so many years. Okay, so they get depressed, the energy goes down, they go lonely, they feel rejected, they feel alone, whatever feeling of the past, if they're brokenhearted or divorced, or a best friend, they broke the relationship, or somebody had fooled them, maybe they lost money, maybe a friend fooled them or betrayed them, whatever. But that's the past. A lot of people and blame themselves for the mistake they've done. If you go that route, your energy goes downhill. I'm not going to make you do that now. I want your energy to go up and up. So if you train the brain to look for positive experiences, your achievements, the good in your life, the people that make you happy, the people, your loved ones, and the good experiences with your loved ones, it changes, okay? You become happy. So just close your eyes. And I want to think of one happy event that happened for the past week at home or at work. Maybe your children were playing around and they were so, I love you, mommy. Or maybe your teenage daughter cooked dinner for you, or some action of loving kindness. So just look back. What good thing that happened to you at home? Maybe your husband somehow bought you a ticket for Broadway show or for massage, and as oh yeah, that's a good one. He never did this to me, but today he did it, or last week he did it. Think of something positive that you experienced at home, or maybe at work, or maybe the boss called you for a good performance at work, and yeah, you look at it as nothing because you said, no, I'm not really good. And then you look at your weakness instead of saying, oh, thank you that my boss acknowledged my contribution to the company, that he or she saw my talent or my expertise, or recognized my contribution to the company. Something like that. Think of that happy event, positive experience. Okay, I scan your energy again from that simple recollection of positive experience. And we're not looking for your failures. We're not looking for the mistakes that you've done. We're looking for something that's positive. Okay. Okay. Next. How was that? Did it increase again? Simone, I see you. Gabriela, I see you. Bigger again, expansion. And you can feel it, right? You can feel it. Energy, subtle and soft, increase, expanding, getting stronger, more than double. Becomes very subtle. Okay, that's very simple looking at the positive in life. Okay, next, please. Scenario, I just give examples. A grateful person begins the day appreciating the quiet morning and fresh start, while an ungrateful person immediately focuses on discomfort, noise, or inconvenience, causing their mood to decline. I remember I have a patient complaining to me, Master, my neighbor is so noisy, so noisy. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Uh, what are they doing? Oh, they party, they're loud, they're dancing and everything. So I said, if you have inner peace, I want you to go within and don't mind what they're celebrating. Of course, maybe somebody's birthday and they're dancing, they're celebrating, so they're happy. So instead of joining the joy of the neighbor, she's so upset. She even wants to report that to the town, to keep the police to quiet them down. So this is an example of people who are complaining of the inconvenience of having a noisy neighbor. Okay, then instead of like joining the birthday celebration or the dancing or the music, I mean the complaining, the discomfort, the noise, the mood is going down, going down. Okay. Do you have an event like that at home where the neighbor is so noisy and you cannot do anything, and you focus on the noise instead of going within and finding your inner peace within? When I say focus on yourself and don't mind them, okay? Tune out. Get a earplug if you have to. Some people cannot do that. They just have to have earplug or headphones. But you can just go within yourself and go within your peace, and that solves the problem. And some people make it a big deal, okay? Next. Miracle number 2. Gratitude reduces stress and anxiety by shifting the focus from fear to safety. We know so well that a lot of people now live with lots of fear, fear of this, fear of that, fear of having cancer because the mother died of cancer, fear of getting sick, fear of dying, fear of so many fears, fear of that my loved ones might die, my children might be in trouble, so many fears. Instead of shifting, I mean, instead of thinking of fear, what could happen wrong, what my work, maybe I'm going to get fired, maybe my husband's fooling around, whatever those fear, maybe, oh, I don't have money when I grow old, I don't have enough savings and all this. Instead of those fears, those mindset, it doesn't give you an energy of expansion. Just think of one fear in your life. You don't have to tell me, you don't have to put in the chat. Just think of one fear that you're dreading. It might happen. What if, those words, what if, okay? And you live with that kind of fear in your mind, and it causes so much stress, so much anxiety, and see what happens to your energy. Just one. I don't want to make a list of all your fears. Just one. Go to the fear mode. Go to the fear mode. Was related to your health. I might die, I might get cancer, or I might have diabetes. Or what if my diabetes goes worse and might get amputation of my legs? What if I go blind? You know how people think, they go and they Google what could happen worse in their disease or the diagnosis of the doctor. They think of the worst thing that could happen. If you think that way, if you Google your disease and look forward to even decline in your health, that's not healthy. That's not you won't create miracles that way. Okay, so I want you to just think of one fear. Fear of not having enough money, fear of not being married, fear of not finding the right partner, fear of gaining weight, fear of skin, uh, uh, skin, whatever those things, psoriasis or eczema, fear of not being attractive, fear of whatever, not finding the right partner. What else? A lot of fears. It's just one fear. Okay. Just think. You don't even have to go to that emotional. So just one thought only. Just one thought. You don't have to go to the emotion. Think and then scan what happened to your energy if you go to that fear mode. What happened to that energy? Give me feedback. It shrunk so much. Causes anxiety, sadness, and heart is racing. Bottom stomach, feeling a bit sick. See that? And we create our own sickness. We create our own sickness. Decrease is gone, go down. So after waking up, good morning, thank you, God, thank you, this. And then you say, oh, I feel that something might happen to me when I drive. I might get struck by a car, but I might get in an accident. I might, right? So now if you're crying, why? Because your energy, your aura shrinks. So you feel tired because there's no energy. I started pounding. Now let's shift this. Instead of like thinking of the fear, like when facing pressure at work, for example, choose to say, I'm grateful. Let's say some people don't love the job and there's so much like pressure from the boss, or I hear people complaining about, I'm not so happy in my work. I'm just there for the money. I don't have any other choice, but I'm just going every day, dreading my body to go to work. But I'm not happy because my boss, because whatever, my job, it requires so much from me. They do that. So now, instead of saying, I don't like my job, I don't like my boss, I don't like my coworkers, say, I want you to say this one. For some of you, I don't know, some of you might have this situation where you don't like your work because of the boss giving you so much work and you're working overtime. And in spite of working overtime, they don't give you extra pay and you're complaining. Okay. So instead of complaining, I want to say, I am grateful for the opportunity to grow. I am grateful for the opportunity to grow. Say that. Even though you don't have pressure at work, just say, I'm grateful for the opportunity to grow. Okay. So what happens to your energy? I'm so grateful to be blessed. Okay, thank you for making your own thing. Sickness, hard study, but so when you say I'm grateful for the opportunity to grow, it expands, right? So our life is like an accordion, expands, contracts, depends on the makeup of your mind or emotions. Okay, increase. So I want you to, from now on, always look for statements or thinking that will make you expand. Okay, and smiling big time, expands many, many times. Okay, increase, immediately increase. Okay, next, okay. A grateful person handling a busy schedule sees it as a sign of purpose and opportunity, while an ungrateful person feels overwhelmed and irritated, escalating stress levels. During a heavy workload, instead of thinking, I'm drowning, you say, I'm grateful for the chance to grow. Suddenly, the pressure feels lighter. Oh, I did this in October at Sharadaka session and got grown and got growth opportunity in this month at work. Yeah, if you're grateful, instead of complaining, oh my God, I'm so overwhelmed. Oh my gosh, I cannot take the pressure of my boss and my coworkers. My gosh, all they do is gossip at work. I don't like my energy is too high for them, and all they do is this, da 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 da. And then you complain about them. They complain about you. They talk behind you, but at the same time you complain about them. So your energy you're allowing your energy to be brought down by your people. Okay. So now say, I'm grateful for the chance to grow. Okay, don't say I'm overwhelmed. I'm like, oh my God, I'm so upset, I'm irritated. Okay, no more stress, no more stress. Okay, say it's don't no more say I'm drowning. Don't say I'm overwhelmed. I'm so upset. Okay. So now say I'm grateful for the chance to grow in my office or maybe at home. Maybe stress is related to your husband. Maybe the stress is from children, from your husband. Maybe okay. Some of you maybe don't work. So wherever you feel overwhelmed or so stressed, say I'm grateful for the chance to grow. As Master Choa said in one of his videos, said if the partner will give you headache or challenges or uh, problems, say thank you because this person gives you the opportunity to grow spiritually, to evolve. That's exactly his words. This person gives you the opportunity to evolve. So say thank you to these people. Okay, for those who don't have a good husband or good wife. Okay, so a chance to grow. This one is to grow spiritually or evolve. Suddenly the pressure feels lighter. Okay, maybe you're not working. Maybe it's about your child, or maybe it's about your spouse, or maybe your mother-in-law that's giving you all this irritation, or like, I can't stand my mother-in-law. I'm so stressed at home. And my husband, he sides with the mother-in-law because, of course, that's his mother. Okay, instead of complaining that way, say, I'm grateful for the chance to grow or to evolve spiritually. Say that and mean it. That was the effect of the energy now. This master energy shift in a very positive way. Positive words make powerful. Yeah. Expanded, feel light and happy. Okay. Next. Improve relationships. Miracle number 3. Expressing gratitude strengthens relationships because it makes people feel valued, appreciated, and seen. A simple thank you for helping me today can deepen emotional intimacy, soften conflict, and build trust between partners, friends, or family members. Okay, how many of you, your husband or your wife cooks for you, prepares breakfast for you, fixes the kitchen or throws the garbage, whatever they do at home? And instead of saying, thank you, honey, thank you, love, for doing that for me, thank you for your help, instead of saying that, oh, that's all you do, I'm doing all the work, and you see who you are, that's all you do the whole day, instead of complaining and telling them that they're not a big help, how would you feel if your partner tells that to you? So not big help, you're not a big help at all, that's all you do, you're so lazy. I know a couple like that. The husband is working from 7 o'clock to 3 o'clock, and when he comes home, the wife was so overwhelmed in the house with the housework. And she nags the husband, you're so lazy. You're so lazy. You don't even do anything at home. I said, look, he's making $85 an hour. wakes up so early at 7 o'clock. That's his work duty time to work 7 to 3. I don't know, that's what, 8 hours. That's 8 hours, $85 times 8 hours. He earned his money already. He's not lazy. That's his work. He wakes up early and finishes his job as an electrician. But the wife, all he did was complain, complain, complain. And of course, what can you expect with that relationship? They divorce. The husband doesn't even want to go home anymore because cannot even appreciate what he's doing, his present. Oh, he just watched TV the whole day. So these two people, the wife always complains, he just watches TV. I said, that's his way of relaxing after hard work as an electrician. You go up to the post and everything. That's a tough job. It's not just sitting in the office. So, of course, that's his time to relax when he's home. So the wife complaining, complaining, he's so lazy. The neighbor, he's so lazy. He's not. I said, he's not lazy. It's his time to relax. I'm overworked here at home. Only does it just sit down there on the sofa, watch TV. I said, you're both working hard. You're both working hard. So complaining, instead of demanding him to do this, do that, just say, oh, honey, can you just throw the garbage, please? That's all. Very nicely done. And if sometimes he does, and the husband said, I do work at home. I do this for her. I do this, but nothing is enough. All she does was complain, complain. She doesn't see the good things I do. Okay. If you hear the story of the woman, it's as if he's so bad. But the husband is not that bad. He's doing little things, but the wife is expecting him to do bigger things. So how would you feel if you're the husband or the wife who's not appreciated, whose work doesn't seem enough? So I mean, I don't know about your relationship at home. Scan your energy and your husband or your wife, if you're a man, your partner at home, scan the energy of love, okay, both you and your husband or you and your wife. Who's this? I'm gonna. Okay, I want you to scan your energy and your partner's energy, and if you haven't said thank you to the small help that your partner is doing, say now's the time to say just mentally, thank you, love, thank you, honey, thank you, darling, whatever you call him or her, for doing this for helping wash the dishes, or helping me do the laundry, or whatever he did, or helping me cook or cut the vegetables, whatever they've done. Try to recall the past week, what he had done, what she had done, and mentally just say thank you for helping me at home. I appreciate you. I thank you. Feel from your heart really your appreciation and gratitude to your partner or to maybe your child. And so say you don't even clean your room, you don't even fold your blanket, you're so lazy instead of doing that. But the time that you saw him do it once in a week, say, good job, good job. I'm so proud of you. See that you're saying things like that. I'm so proud of you, uh, darling, whatever the child's name is. I'm so proud. I'm so happy that you do that. You're growing, you're improving. I love you and I thank you. See that you're saying good things to your son, to your daughter, whoever, or to your husband or wife. Appreciating that they've seen the good thing that they've done in the house, contributed in the house. See that, okay? And then what happened to your energy? The loving energy, the closeness, the intimacy, the connection, of course, increases, right? Energy increases. So, okay, so you know what to do with your partner at home. Even just give you a cup of coffee and then say, thank you, thank you. That's what Glenn does to me when I have a morning session. I don't tell him, prepare my coffee, and he will come to me and give me the coffee. That alone says, thank you. That that thank you at this encourages him to give me coffee every morning. Okay. If I don't say thank you, say, hey, it's so small, you're doing that to me. So easy. If you do that, it's gonna shrink the love, the connection between the two, gonna be shrinking, shrinking. Okay, so What happened here? Okay. I just got my tea on table. Okay. Anyway, you can see it's increasing, right? Increasing. Okay, next screen. Expressing gratitude strengthens relationships within redundant. Thank you for helping me today. Thank you for preparing my coffee. Thank you for setting the table. Thank you for whatever that is, okay? Can deepen emotional intimacy, soften conflict, and build trust between partners, friends, or family members. This holds true also for your workspace, for your office, okay, for your helpers at home. Yeah, helpers have a tough job, like cooking, cleaning, preparing food every day, cleaning the dishes after. And if you don't say thank you or don't um, compliment them or anything, it the more it's so hard. They find it harder to work. But if you say thank you, good food, I love the taste, and then they encourage to help you more. Okay, next scenario: family or partner, or at work, the co-worker could be. A grateful individual notices a small helpful gesture and expresses appreciation, creating connection. One ungrateful person dismisses the effort, creating emotional distance. Have you seen husband and wife? They have a small disagreement. They did not kiss a makeup. They did not make a mess. They did not say sorry. They did not make any effort. And then slowly, slowly, and then they sleep in different rooms in a week, then becomes a month, becomes 3 months, and then becomes a year. They go further and further and further and further, okay? Because they don't have a connection. That's normal connection. Okay, so emotionally going further and further. Physically it becomes further as well. So you have to notice even a small gesture, helpful gesture. Say, I appreciate you and thank you. Just even appreciation and then say thank you or I feel grateful goes deeper and deeper. Okay, next. This is so important. Miracle number 4, better physical health. Who said that? Somebody said, I feel sick when you were thinking of a mistake in the past or you look at your weakness. So people who practice gratitude often experience better sleep, lower blood pressure. How many people now have high blood pressure? And stronger immune system. We have immunotherapy. We needed that to make the body strong. But if you practice gratitude, you will have a stronger immune system. Scientific research shows that grateful individuals have better physical health outcomes overall because their bodies respond positively to a calmer, more appreciative state of mind. Okay. I don't know how many of you have high blood pressure or immune system problem. Okay. But anyway, we will practice later on gratitude and we'll see how your energy increases and increases and increases. We do a lot of gratitude for different parts of our body. Okay. Better sleep. If you cannot sleep, then start, instead of tossing and difficulty sleeping, you can start looking at things that you are grateful for the day and say, thank you, God, for this. Thank you, my husband. Thank you, my boss. Thank you, my work. Thank you. Thank you, my helper. Thank you, my brother. Thank you, my sister. If you look at that, you're going to easy, if we love each other. What's that? If you love each other so much, but if he's not lovely, then get a pillow and cover the face. I mean, there are things you can buy for the snoring, or okay, or lift his chin. The snoring is like that, or high pillow. Take out the pillow and make sure the pathway is clear. Okay, so or maybe slap him. It's a joke. Don't slap him. Okay, snoring is normal. I mean, in the beginning, maybe you're gonna be upset by snoring because I can't sleep. But later on, you get used to it. You get used to it. You don't you don't focus on the snoring. The more you focus on the snoring, the louder it becomes. You don't focus on it, you go within, get your inner peace, and that doesn't affect you anymore. Okay. Okay. Snoring is not shown here. But that's funny, Mala. Okay. Okay, lower blood pressure. Okay, next. If you go within, it's easy to not hear the snoring. Okay. A grateful person ends the night recalling meaningful moments, helping them sleep peacefully, while an ungrateful person replaces frustrations and wakes up tense. Okay. People with regular gratitude practices have better overall health outcomes. Okay. So if you have sleepless night because of snoring husband, then go within and say, oh, oh, this and that. It becomes white noise, the snoring after a while. Yeah, I don't know. My husband snores, but I don't even hear it anymore. I said, because I mean, you get used to it, you don't notice it anymore, okay? If you're gonna focus on it, the more you get upset because it feels louder and louder, the more you focus it. But if you don't focus on it, say, okay, that's him, what can I do? Maybe I snore also. Maybe I snore also, okay? Well, both ways then, okay? Okay, again, for your own health, better not focus on the snoring. Focus on your, and I want you to go to your mind, and look at the good things that happened for you during the day, the wonderful experiences, the wonderful events in your life, and that when you're so focused on the good things in your life, you don't hear that anymore. You look at the amazing events in your life. Okay. Okay. Next, please. Miracle number 5: emotional resilience. Gratitude builds emotional resilience by helping people stay grounded even during difficult seasons. I mean, you're doing the affirmation. Okay, affirmation is okay, but not all the time. Okay, for example, someone who loses a job but chooses to stay grateful for supportive friends finds it easier to maintain hope and courage as they rebuild. You know, sometimes if you lose your job and then your friends say, hey, good for you. Yeah, because, and they blame you. But there are friends who, hey, it's okay, that's temporary. I'm sure you'll find another job. I'm sure there's a better job waiting for you. If you have friends like that, instead of like feeling down and like devastated, like you did something wrong because you were laid off, you lost your job. Some people, some people, like that Pauline said, I'm grateful that he snores because he is around. That means he's alive. Yes, snoring shows that he's alive. Imagine if there's no one snoring anymore next to you, that means he's gone, right? Good reason, Pauline. I mean, I don't know. Snoring doesn't bother me. And we make fun of snoring. One time I even recorded Glenn snoring. So I don't snore, I recorded it. I said, this is your snoring. But it's not to criticize, it's just to make fun of each other. Okay. Make fun of each other, okay? Don't make it big deal. I remember one person when I arrived at the tutorial workshop, somebody came to me. Master, I lost my job. Ah, no. It's the organizers in Master Marilag, you know that so and so lost her job. Really? I was so concerned because she just got a new car, just got her mom from another country, uh, brought her mom in U.S. and there's a lot of a new apartment, so there's a lot of expenses. I was concerned. So when I saw her in the class, I said, "Oh, I heard my face was, oh, I heard that you lost your job." No, and I said, it's okay, Master. That means something better is coming. Oh, I said, oh, that's my teaching to her when I say that if you lose your job, that means the universe is telling you this is not for you anymore. Something's better coming. Something better is coming because your vibration is higher. That means you deserve a better, higher paying job. So she remembered that, and I forgot. I was showing a sad face when I saw her concerned. And don't worry, Master. I know another job is coming that's giving me higher pay. And so, oh, okay. So I said, okay, good attitude, gratitude. Yeah, because you're smart. And I know somebody will see your smartness and will hire you with even higher pay. I believe in you. And then true, this take long at all. She got a pay double the amount where she got laid off, double and sponsored for her visa, and she got stock options. I'm so happy for her. She thought she's got a good job, but more than the good job is much better job. Okay, but she believed that something better is happening coming. I got an except so Janya. Oh, it's a difference to Janya. What's a merit pay for good job, good work? They gave you extra pay. Good job, good job. So they recognize your contribution to the company. My five babies are sitting around me. Um, my son had a bulldog, American bulldog, the big one, 65 pounds. And he slept he passed away already, but this was years ago. He slept in a bed in between me and my husband, okay? Because we dog sat for him. But he doesn't want his head next to my head. He wants his head the other side. And he farts a lot, like, like an atomic bomb. Okay. But anyway, we were just laughing. My gosh, we are hearing an atomic bomb. What is this? It smells so bad. It's a dog. It's a dog. I said, but we're not complaining. We're just laughing when I told my son, you know what he did to us? He has a big, like an atomic bomb in the room. The whole room smells. But now that he's gone, we miss the we miss the farting and the smell. See, as Pauline said, I'm so happy this snores, but he's around. Because after the dog is gone or the fart is gone, there's no more snoring, there's no more farting. You will miss it. Okay. Okay. Someone who loses a job, but choose to stay grateful not only to support the friends, but grateful to God for giving you or that person a better paying job. Okay. So it's to maintain hope and courage as they rebuild if you have friends supporting you. Say, it's okay, it's okay. I know that's temporary. You find a better job, okay, and better pay. Okay, next. Emotional resilience. Okay, scenario, hard seasons. A grateful person facing a setback looks for lessons and future possibilities, while an ungrateful person views the setback as a personal failure and feels defeated. Sometimes when you lose a job, you look at yourself, I'm no good, I'm no good. That's why I lost my job. Because you sabotage yourself. That's not the reason. Sometimes companies are losing money that they have to let go of some people, not because you suck or because you're underperforming. It's just for the health of the finances of the company, they have to let go. They let go of sometimes 16,000 people. I remember Amazon or Google, 16,000 people. That's a mass layoff. So it's not because you're not good. You're not defeated. It's just during job loss, instead of giving up, someone practices gratitude for supportive friends, keeps them grounded and hopeful. Okay. Don't look at it as I failed or I'm bad or no, I'm no good. Don't look at it this way. Okay. Okay. Next. Okay, next, please. Okay, number six, miracle. Miracle number six, spiritual alignment. This is so important. Alignment. Gratitude brings people into a spiritual alignment by opening their hearts to guidance, intuition, and synchronicity. Many individuals notice meaningful coincidences or blessings when they begin practicing daily gratitude, as if the universe is responding to their openness. Can you believe that I was just thinking of the solution for my problem, and I saw in the ad, or I saw some friend just came to me and talked about it. So that's the universe like heard my prayer. So, that's what we call synchronicity or coincidences. But no, they're always there. But if you practice gratitude, you will see signals, you will see people coming to you, you will see opportunities. But if you're not in gratitude, you won't notice them. You won't notice them. Okay. Intuition will be heightened if you're connected. If you believe in that the power of your prayer, when your heart is open, you receive more guidance, and there's really synchronicity in the universe. Okay. So start daily gratitude. Again, universe is like, what? I just thought about it, and these people came, and the new job came, and the new offer. I wasn't even looking for a job, and it came. It was offered. Okay, that's why you go. Okay, good. Promote. You lost your job 1 year back. Okay, you see, just looking back. Oh, okay. I wasn't upset. I was not. I was hopeful. I know something better coming. and it came. Okay, next. What's our miracle number 7? Now, a grateful person notices small blessings throughout the day and feels guided, whereas an ungrateful person overlooks these signs and feels spiritually disconnected. You're more aware of the blessings that come your way. Okay? As simple as waking up in the morning, having a home to return to, enjoying a warm meal, being able to breathe freely, having a bed to sleep in, seeing the sunlight each day, having clean water to drink. Isn't that blessing already? It's a lot of blessings. Just not a lot of people have homes, not a lot of people have warm meal on the table. Not a lot of people have bed to sleep in. Not a lot of people have heating and air conditioning in their house. So all of this, not a lot of people have even clean drinking water. Not a lot of people are able to see sunlight all the dawn. They don't have the eyes to see, they don't have the legs to walk. So many blessings already if we have all this warm meal, and we're able to breathe. Okay, Angeli. Oh, okay. Happy. Okay, something's birthday. Okay. Next for energy to wake up and now in this session with you. Okay. Miracle number 7. More blessings come your way. What you have heard the saying, what you appreciate appreciates. Okay. When you appreciate things, it even grows. Gratitude acts like a magnet. Remember the power of thought? All the things that you think has a certain vibration. Okay. If you're positive thinking, gratitude is positive thinking, thanking everything for everything that you've been receiving, all the blessings, can attract more blessings. The power of thought is really amazing. Helps you recognize opportunities. Shifts vibration from lack to abundance. A lot of people look at the lack or scarcity thinking. We look at there's a lot of abundance in the universe. There's a lot of excess or blessings coming from above, coming from around you. People, opportunities, energy, right? Someone grateful for the current job unexpectedly receives a better opportunity. Grateful for the current job. Okay, then they will be promoted or they get a bonus pay like who's that? Sujana. You get a merit pay, bonus pay. That means you're not complaining about your work. Maybe you're grateful. That's why you were noticed and given a merit pay or bonus or appreciation pay, maybe. Okay. So if you keep on complaining about your job, how overwhelming, how your boss is this, how your coworkers are this, believe me, it won't take long before you get laid off. But complaining doesn't bring your energy up. Complaining brings your energy down. That's why you get all this. I don't know why they laid me off. I don't know. Actually, when you look back, you've been complaining about the job. You haven't been happy in the job. And the universe made you give what you're asking for. I don't like this job. If only I can have a better job. Okay, I experienced this and have a good job, but wasn't enjoying the work yet. Was practicing gratitude daily recently. I got the work I was looking up for and all good people as colleagues. Very good, Neha. Okay, very good. Okay. So some of you can relate what I'm saying. That okay, I've been complaining, I've been overwhelmed, I'm not happy with my job, and true enough, my boss called me. I'm underperforming, I have to let you go. Right? But some people say, I practice gratitude even though the pay is little. And all of a sudden my boss called and they increased my pay because I'm so thankful that I have money coming in, even though it's not enough to pay my bills, but at least there's money coming in. Okay. Next. Gratitude's vibration, remember this. Gratitude's vibration is the same as the vibration of abundance. When you're grateful, abundance increases. Okay. No matter how small your income may be, practice gratitude and witness how opportunities begin to open. Whether it's a promotion, a higher position with a better salary, or simply an increase in pay. On the other hand, when you are ungrateful or constantly complaining about your job, your boss, your coworkers, or your salary, the likelihood of being laid off becomes much higher. Okay? Gratitude attracts abundance. Complaints repel it. I don't know how many of you can relate to this. You've been complaining, and look what happened to you. And some of you, even though who said that, I practiced this, and now I'm in a better, what do you call it? I got work I was looking up to, and all good people, colleagues. But good job, wasn't enjoying. Yet you practice daily, that's neha, and now you're better. Okay. I'm still single at age 40. I found one guy, from past 5 years, there's some problem with him, sadness, schizophrenia, and paralysis, financial crisis. What is next? I am still waiting for him. What should I do this? If someone's struggling to attract a life partner, this is all life partner, huh? In this case, how can they do gratitude to attract life partners? Okay, later on. Oh, okay, I forgot. Okay. Next, Pranav. Okay, I'll talk to you in private, okay? How to practice gratitude daily. Write 3 to 5 things you are grateful for upon waking up. And look for the best thing that happened during the day before going to bed. So, okay, as soon as you wake up, what are the things I'm grateful for? Grateful that I have this comfortable bed. I'm grateful that I have heat in the room. I'm grateful that I have my loved one next to me. I'm grateful that my children are living with me. I'm grateful, da, da, da. Okay. I have a hot shower. I'm grateful that I have a bathroom, a big bathroom, that I'm grateful to have clean water. I have coffee in the morning, whatever. Okay. 3 to 5 things you're grateful for. And then if you're so used to looking for the good things that's happening in the day, every day, you're looking for all the opportunities, all the good people, saying thank you to my loved one, thank you to my classmate, thank you to my professor, thank you to my friend, thank you to my co-curricular. If you look at all the good things that people are doing for you and with you, and then at the end of the day, before sleeping, what's the best thing that happened to me during the day? Let me count the ways. Oh, so and so did this, so and so, my books, my friend, my so look all the good things that happened to you. The best thing is I got a promotion. I got a change in title. I'm now a supervisor, and my pay had increased to double or triple. That's the best thing that happened to me today. Okay. I'm grateful that I had enough money to pay for my retreat, though I paid AMIs. I don't know what's AMI. I'm blessed with growth opportunity, pay raise in my new job. Very good. I continue with miracles of prayers. Sojanya. It's a different Sojanya. Sojanya. Anyway, okay, it's a different one. Okay. So if you do this, that means your easy month installment. Got it. EMI. Okay, it's not my installment payments. Okay. So when your mind is trained to look for the good in your life, you're not going to your failures, to what you did wrong, to what happened in the past. That's not helpful for you. Okay. Okay. Suvi. Okay. Take money. Okay. So reflect on blessings. Look for the blessing in your life. Okay, good, Ali. For realizing my mistakes, chance to grow. All your mistakes are there to help you grow all the time. Okay. The challenges is for you to learn your lessons. And what's the lesson here? And so I feel like I'm always a failure. If you do that, your energy goes down. I'm always a failure. I never do this right. I don't know why I'm like this, why I'm not. People do that all the time. Okay. So reflect on blessings. What are the blessings I received for the day? Maybe this one guy who said this, and I'm not like him. But hey, look, I'm not gonna focus on that because of so many good things that happened to me. Okay, so many good things. So what are the good things? And this is the best thing. Look for the best thing that happened to you during the day. Practice mindfulness, okay? So be more aware of the good things, be aware of everything, your thought, your movement, the people that you meet. Okay. Bahu. Oh, Erica, I see you. Attending session. Nasim, thank you. Okay, next. Gratitude and challenges. Be grateful even for lessons. I know some people here have cancer. Cancer is a tough, right? Or even just knee pain, or even just shoulder pain, or neck pain, or hip pain, any pain in your body, any disease, right? So sometimes that's the body's way to communicate with you, that you neglected that part of your body, or maybe your emotions are always negative. That's the anger energy. Maybe you've been in anger mode for a long time, and so the hip suffered. Maybe you're sad for a long time. You're in a melancholy state, depression state. That's why your lungs suffered. Okay, maybe you had cancer of the lungs because of sadness. Oh, okay, what else is the lesson? Why did I have this illness? Why does God give this to me? Remember, your body is always communicating with you, but sometimes we don't listen to the body. Oh, it's just an elbow, it's okay. Hey, that has a meaning. Why is the elbow paining? What is it that you've been doing to yourself that that side effect on your elbow? Or maybe the neck pain. Oh, so stressed. The back pain. I know my back is killing me and all this hurt. Instead of saying my back killing me, my back is hurting. Um, instead of saying thank you for my body that's pain free, instead of focus so much on the pain, we're putting more energy on the pain. Energy that's, oh, my knee hurts, this knee. And then sometimes you get mad at your body for being like the knee not being able to support your body. The more you complain about your body, the more you feel the pain. So thank you that my left knee is working properly, perfectly. Maybe the right knee has some issues, but my left knee is still able to stand and bend and flex. Okay, whatever lessons I need to learn. Maybe my ego, maybe my anger, and I cannot control. Maybe I'm so stressed. We have so much fear. That's why my kidneys have suffered. So much fear. I've been living my life so much fear, and then my kidney hurts. Yeah, whenever I fear this, my kidney tells me you've been feeling with fear. Okay, then I have to change my thinking. I have to remove that fear. Instead of feeling, I just ask Master for blessing, for protecting me, my family, my home. Instead of feeling, what if, okay? Be grateful even for the lesson. What's the lesson that my body is telling me? This happened to me. What's the lesson? What's the lesson? You have to be more, okay, internal organs working 24/7. Okay, I'm going to do all this gratitude. Find purpose in difficulties. What is a difficulty challenge in my life telling me? What's the purpose? Why is God giving me this person? This person who annoys me, who irritates me. Every time I see the person, my solar person gets activated. I really cannot stand this person. What's the lesson that this person is giving me? To teach me humility, to teach me patience, to teach me what? Acceptance. What? Tell me, what's the lesson the person is giving me? There was a purpose. God must have a purpose for sending this person to me. Okay, love, forgiveness. Maybe I have to learn how to forgive this person. Maybe I have to learn how to accept weaknesses of people, because not everybody is in this same level. Some are lower, so I have to accept them. That they are only in this level. I have to understand them and accept it in my world, even though I don't find them as smart as me. Sometimes could be ego, sometimes putting people down, whatever, okay? So transform pain into wisdom. Instead of suffering internally or physically, so what's the lesson? What do I need to learn? God, tell me, Master, tell me, what do I need to learn from this sickness or disease or diagnosis? Okay, you have to say, thank you, universe. Thank you, God, for showing me what I need to do. Thank you for giving me an amazing body. You don't have to say sexy body. If you want sexy body, you can. Okay, next. Tolerance, acceptance, understanding. Yeah. Next. Instead of frustration, say, what is this teaching me? Gratitude turns delays into growth moments. Okay, instead of being setback, being delayed. So, okay, instead of being frustrated and upset at yourself, say, what is this teaching me? What's the lesson here? What's the lesson? Thank you, God, for the lesson learned. Done. I got it. As Master said, the stick will stop. The stick of karma, that okay, you have learned your lesson here. Instead of having the stick done, I got it. I got it, God. I got the lesson. Okay. I got it. I did inner reflection. I know I did this to somebody in the past or in the recent past in this lifetime. Now I will not do it. I'll be kinder now to people so people won't hurt me. I'm not gonna attack people anymore so people don't attack me. Okay? I'll be nice, I'll be nice, I'll be more loving, I'll be more patient. Okay. I got it. Okay. So what's the lesson? Okay, once you get the lesson, done. Okay, next. Mm. According to research, a 2024 study published in the journal Positive Psychology examined how gratitude shapes a person's personality and overall well-being. The researchers found that people who regularly practice gratitude, whether directed toward life, God, or a higher power, develop more positive personality traits. The study noted that grateful individuals tend to be more honest, more open minded, and more compassionate toward others. It also revealed that gratitude increases life satisfaction and gives people a deeper sense of purpose and meaning in their lives. Okay, that's so important. A deeper sense of purpose and meaning in their lives. Okay, this is as a research. Regularly practice gratitude. Okay, develop more positive personality traits. So I'm gonna be practicing gratitude from now on every day. Okay, not just when you feel like it, not just when your son behaves or your husband behaves, all the time, whether good behavior or not. Okay, next. Next, 1 hour goes faster. It's already 10. The more grateful a person is, the more likely they are to become kinder, more positive, and more fulfilled in life. Gratitude doesn't just make people feel good for a moment. It actually shapes their personality and improves their happiness long term. Okay. More positive, kinder, more fulfilled. Yeah, because there's no more complaining. Okay. So you feel whole, you feel complete. Okay, next. Conclusion. Gratitude is a miracle maker, as you see, there's so many miracles. Okay. It transforms. Okay, Erica, good realization. What bothers you about another person is actually a reflection of what you do. It's a reflection of who you are. Your complaints is normally your own weaknesses transformed to other people. It transforms emotions, relationships, health, and spiritual life. What you focus on expands. We know that. What you appreciate appreciates. That means it expands. Be grateful daily. Again, not monthly, not weekly, but daily. If possible, hourly. Gratitude improves your physical health. Remember, your health will improve if you keep on saying, thank you for my elbow, thank you for my arms, thank you for my eyesight that can see clearly, thank you for my ears. Even though it's not completely, you can hear perfectly, you say thank you. Because if you say thank you, you're going to be hearing more. If your eyesight is not completely clear, say thank you for giving a clear eyesight, the more it will become clearer. Okay. Thank you for giving a pain-free body. The pains that you complain about won't be painful as painful. Okay. So financial health again. Also, when you say thank you for even how small your income is, thank you for the money that had been given. And the more you say thank you to the small amount of money, it will grow. If you complain, oh my gosh, my boss just gave me this much, this only small salary. What will I do with this money? Yeah, it's still money. So I said, thank you for the money that I received. Thank you for my income, for my salary. Thank you, my clients. Thank you for my patients who give me the ability to support my family. Thank you for my job that although it's not paying what I'm worth, I'm able to support my family, pay my rent, buy a car, have a monthly payment for my car, have a car to transport me from work to home to work. I mean, your emotional health, because not much more happiness, right? More happiness. Mental health, no more fear, not much. Fear is all creation of the mind. It's not happening, but you create your own fear in your mind. So mental health is a good spiritual growth, more connection to the divine. If you say thank you, universe, thank you, God, thank you, Master, thank you to the angels who've been guiding me. Okay. Okay, next. Okay, let us now do the gratitude meditation. Okay. And then I want to, before we start the gratitude meditation, I want to scan your energy. prosperity energy, good health, emotional health, mental health, spiritual health, okay? Financial health. Scan everything. Okay, you can remove the PowerPoint now. Okay, shall we? Now I want when we do the gratitude meditation, I really want you to speak from your heart, like from the depth of your heart. Be sincere, be really grateful, not just following me, not just thinking, following me with your thoughts, but actually feeling the gratitude from your heart, okay? And you will see the change in your life. And I believe, I don't know, Hengame, how long will the recording be available for the people? How long? Because I want you to practice this meditation a little long, maybe, but it will
We can make it available for a month, Master. That
for
works.
okay. So if you practice for a month, you see how your life will improve, okay? So close your eyes now. I'll guide you in the meditation. Really, really feel it, mean it, and visualize. When I say be aware, let's thank you for the liver, thank you this. Be aware of the part of your body that was saying thank you, okay? Thank you for the circulatory system. Thank you for the nervous system. I want you to be aware of the parts of your body, okay? What we're thanking for. Don't just follow me. See it, feel it. So you improve your. I want you to improve your health. I want you to improve your relationships and everything else. I want you to be happier, in short. Okay? Shall we? Let's close our eyes. Let's now start doing a gratitude meditation. They will, if you registered, you will get the video. Okay? Let's begin. Feel it, think it, visualize it. So happy and so grateful that I woke up today. Thank you for another day added to my life. So grateful first and foremost to the Supreme God for the incarnation of my soul and to my parents for birthing of this body that we're blessed with for the incarnated soul to have a chance to evolve. I also thank God for giving us a strong and healthy body that we're able to do what we are meant to accomplish here on earth. Thank you to our spiritual teacher, Master Kutsui, for the gift of pranic healing and arhatic yoga that gave us the tools to be of service to one person at a time until one person becomes 10, then hundreds, then thousands by the time we leave our bodies. Grateful to God for gifting us with a purposeful and meaningful life filled with so much love, peace, compassion, generosity, joy, inspired action, and the will to do good. Grateful to you, Master, for lighting a path to show the way to achieve oneness with the higher soul. I am so grateful, really want to say I'm so grateful and so happy, feel the joy and feel the gratitude for my five senses, especially my sense of sight, that I can witness the beauty of God's creation, the sun, the moon, the sky, the horizon, the ocean, the mountains, the forests, the flowers, the beautiful landscape as I step into the beauty of nature. So happy and so grateful for my precious eyes that I see the beauty of my loved ones, my significant other, parents, children, grandchildren, and friends. So happy and so grateful for my sense of hearing that I can hear the voices of my loved ones, the melody and harmony of music, and different sounds of nature like the chirping of the birds, waves of the ocean, the humming of the wind, the sound of symphony orchestra, and the sound of silence. So happy and so grateful for my sense of smell and taste that I can enjoy the different cuisines and give me an appreciation for the foods that I eat that give nutrients to my body, the fragrance of flowers, and my loved ones. I'm so happy and so grateful for my sense of touch that I can feel the softness of my children's skin and a tender hug and feel the different textures of everything I touch or hold. I'm so grateful also for my brilliant and discerning mind, for having an amazing memory, reasoning ability, and intuitive wisdom. Grateful for the daily guidance I receive from my higher soul and the divine protection that keep myself and my loved ones feel safe and protected from all forms of harm and danger. I am so grateful for all the money I received all throughout my life that provided for my family and loved ones and myself to have roof on top of my head and bountiful food on the table. So happy and so grateful for my work that I can contribute using my God given talent and skills in giving value to the company I work for, as well as having the right strategies in making my business scalable and profitable. Thank you for blessing me with excellent health and longevity that I can help more people with more years added to my life. Thank you for my healthy respiratory system that I can fully absorb oxygen, life force, to feed every cell of my body with the much needed life force to heal and regenerate itself. Thank you for my excellent circulatory system, especially my heart that allows my blood to flow freely to all the arteries and veins in my body. Grateful for blessing of my brain and the whole nervous system that gives me a balanced and pain-free body. So grateful and so happy for all the parts of my digestive system, the liver, gallbladder, pancreas, stomach, small and large intestines, and rectum, for working cohesively, and synergistically to digest all the foods I eat and dispose of any toxins from my body. So grateful and so blessed for keeping my urinary system, my left and right kidneys, ureters, and bladder strong and healthy. Thank you for blessing my whole endocrine gland system, the pituitary, pineal, hypothalamus, thyroid, parathyroid, thymus, pancreas, left and right adrenal glands, the ovarian glands, and prostate glands for a balanced hormonal system. Grateful to have a healthy lymphatic system that expels all toxins from my body. And last but not least, so happy and so grateful for blessing with strong and sturdy skeletal, especially my spine, and muscular system that can easily support my body. So grateful for blessing with healthy bone marrow and blood cells. So happy and so grateful for having strong legs that can easily support my body and bring me whatever I need, wherever I need and want to go. I'm so grateful and so happy for giving me a pair of healing hands that can ease people's pains and help with their health challenges. So grateful and so blessed that I live a life filled with material and spiritual wealth. Dear God, Masik Lord Mahag Jimiling, the healing angels and the great ones, thank you from my soul and the depths of my heart for all the love and the blessings you have given me, have been giving me, and continuing to love, to bless, and protect me and my loved ones. With gratitude, respect, and love, I thank you. We all thank you. Inhale and exhale. Visualize a healthy body, a strong body, a complete system of systems that are working perfectly well together, communicating with each other, making your body strong and healthy and happy and prosperous and loving, kind. Inhale and exhale. Feel the expansion of your body as you thank for all the parts of your body that are working well. And even the money that you receive from a low paying job or high paying job. Inhale life force into every cell of your body, which will repair your cells. Self-repairing body, the smart body. And open your eyes. And now scan how big your energies have good health. good health, prosperity, spirituality, happiness energy, peace energy. Sun, did you expand or shrink? There's no reason for you to shrink, okay? Everything is thank you for this. When you say thank you, it's like saying, I received God, Master, I received, I got it, okay? My body accepted it, okay? So practice this every day, saying thank you for, even though it's not working the way it should be, say thank you, it will work the way you want it, okay? For the love, thank you for meeting the woman of my life, my life partner, the soul that's reserved for me, okay? I will include later on the love of my life. I forgot the love of my life here. I'm focused about the body, about the income, about the spirituality. Okay, super expanded, right? Before you were like this, now it's like big. How would you like to have a big energy this way than this shrunken? Okay, that's the effect of being grateful. Thank you. I always said thank you, 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 right? You understand a lot of people live in depression, live in like all the fears and worries and all the past, living in the past. You have to live now. And remember, I said, thank you. What did I say? Um, Thank you for for all the love and the blessing you have given me. That means you have given already the blessings you have and have been giving me, giving now, and then continuing to give. Okay, so instead of fearing, say thank you for protecting me and my loved ones. Okay, so continue to bless me, to continue to love, and continue to protect me. You will never go wrong. Okay. Okay. Any question? Oh, you got it. You understood, right? You understood? Hopefully you got it. And hopefully when you say you got it, that means you will practice it. Who among you say, I will start practicing now? I promise I will start practicing. I promise I'm not gonna hit my head anymore. I promise I'm not gonna look for all the wrong things I've done in the past. I'm done with this. I'm done. Okay. Now I'm gonna look forward to a better, healthier body, a happier, emotional body, a fearless mindset. Okay, and a prosperous mindset as well. I promise. Thank you. Only one person promise. So 2 people, 3 people. Okay, okay. Hopefully, everybody, how many people here? Hopefully, 493 people will practice gratitude every day. Okay? Hopefully, I'm counting on you. I'm rooting for you. And I'm looking forward to the improvement in your life in all areas of your life. Okay, good, good. Promise is enough, but actually doing. Remember the law of attraction? Law of attraction, you attract, that's what you think. But in the word attraction, there's a word action. That means you have to do your action part. I've done my part. Now it's time for you to do your action part. Okay, you're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay. Action speaks louder than the words. Okay. Okay. Bye. 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 Promise. Promise. I like that. I'm seeing you. Promise. Sorry for the overtime. Okay. 18 minutes overtime. Okay. Bye. Bye. I don't know who's gonna close it. I was do my part. Always very good. Okay. Promise is about you. It's your turn now. I did my part. It's your turn now to do your part. Marcella, okay, good for you. Marcella, you practice this, say thank you, even though the body is paining, even though suffering, say thank you. You will see a lot of congestion will leave your body and you will, okay. Okay, thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Manpreet for joining, okay? You and daddy and mommy and you practice every day. Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, thank you. Can never go wrong saying thank you. Okay. Okay, Chow you there. Okay. Okay, tell your mom also, Chow you. Okay, bye.